What's up, everybody? My name is Parasite. Welcome back to the FIFA 21 My Player Center Back Career Mode. Today we have two games, one against Wolves, who are just ahead of us in the league on one extra point. So we have a chance to jump them in this game and get into Europa League spot, I believe. I think we're currently I don't think they have the Europa League 2, so if they did, I think this is a Europa League 2 spot, but I think only the top 6 get European football. So we would go into the Europa League spot, which is the bare minimum for this season. I don't think we're going to get any better than that because Liverpool are a lot of points ahead of us. But we got to fight for Europa League and maybe get Champions League through the Europa League because our second game is against Genk in the Europa League semifinal, or is this the quarterfinal? I forget. This is the quarterfinal, so we still have another couple rounds to go to if we're going to get to the final, but. The quarterfinal against Genk. We are up 2-1 after the first leg. Hopefully we can get a good result and get through to the semifinal of the Europa League. First, we got to play Wolves. It's not going to be easy, but we've got a strong team. They're a little tired. I am very tired. I need to just not sprint at all this game. Like that's all I'm going to have to. I just have to not sprint at all because I need to be fit for the Europa League game. So if I use too much energy here, I'm not going to be fit for that game. I might not even be playing it. I can't not get selected for it, so I've got to really manage my energy in this match. Let's get into it.
Hello everyone, great to be with you from Stamford Bridge.
Welcome
I'm
to
Derek
Stamford
Ray,
Bridge.
joined in the commentary
Will you
box
please
by
make
Lee
some
Dixon,
noise as we
and it's
welcome
all
our
about
visitors,
action from the Premier
Wolverhampton
League in this
Wanderers.
case. It is Chelsea
Chelsea
versus Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Hi Derek, thank you. Well, both managers will be reminding their players how important it is to start off the game really quickly. Really attack the opposition, put them on the back foot, see what comes of that. Hopefully we get a good game.
Well, he's a player who can really give opposing defences a torrid time of it, Hakim Ziyech. Lee, what should we expect to see from him today?
Well, if I'm a teammate of this lad, I want to get the ball to him as often as I can because he's a safe pair of hands. Give him the ball, normally something happens. The link-up play between the different departments of the team is second to none.
Good game. Have a great game. Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Thanks. Hey. Good luck. Cheers. Game out there. Good luck. Cheers. Thanks. Good game. Good game. Okay. Hey, good game.
And this is how it looks for Chelsea. The emphasis perhaps on keeping things tight at the back, Lee.
Yeah, I really like the system. Very fluid look about it. It can be 5 at the back when you haven't got the ball, but those wing-backs can push into midfield to make a 3-4-3 formation. The width supplied by the wingers.
Hopefully we can get out of the gates really fast and score 2 or 3 goals here in the first half, so I can be substituted at halftime and can rest up for the next match because I don't know how I'm going to manage my stamina to be okay after this match. Like, even just running back and forth, I'm going to use up a lot of stamina, even without sprinting. So, stamina usage is going to be difficult. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully we can get off to a big lead and I can just sub myself out. But we'll see. Let's get on to this game, see if we can get some early goals. So far, we've not gotten off to the hot start I wanted. We haven't really done much going forward. We don't have a shot on target. We're not really... We just can't find a way through this Wolves defense. We're passing around decently. We've got a decent amount of possession, but we're just not finding the breakthroughs. So we just need to be a little bit more dangerous. I've got a chance to do on goal here, but Pulisic can't get me the ball. That was probably our best look of the game so far, and I had a lot of space to run into. Fortunately, I've been able to not use a whole lot of sprint so far this game, so I've got decent stamina. It's pretty low just because it's running back and forth, but it's literally nothing I can do about it. We need to get a couple goals so I can get substituted off, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen, at least not this half. Looks like we're getting to halftime. 0-0. Unless they find a breakthrough here, which they have a chance. They're attacking our box, but we're able to clear the ball out. We're not going to be able to get back to it, but he's going to blow the whistle there. That's going to be how the first half ends. Just a whole lot of nothing. No highlights. Nothing really went on. Like I said, we didn't have a shot on target. So we didn't create anything. I think they had like 1 shot on target, maybe 2. 2 shots on target, 2 shots. They actually had the possession lead. I'm surprised by that. Guess we didn't really hold possession as much as I thought, but 1 shot, not on target. We've done nothing. We've done absolutely nothing this game. I don't know what the difference is, but we've played so good the past couple games. Not necessarily last game, because only scored 2 goals. I mean, 2 goals is decent, but I'd like 2 goals here. So let's see if we can do it in the second half. As Wolves are on the attack, we've done nothing yet again this half, so it's looking like another 0-0 like our last game was. I really wanted to win. We really needed the win, but it doesn't look like either team wants to score or can score right now. They've been the most dangerous. They've been passing around to the back of our areas so much. We've not been able to get anywhere close to their box. Like, we get past the halfway line, then we immediately lose the ball every single time.
Disappointing for Wolves to give it away like that.
Like, we've been doing like that every single time down the pitch. As soon as we get anywhere side of their box, we lose the ball. I don't know what I can do. That's a little bit dangerous pass, but gets through there. Let's see if I can play a 1-2. Not gonna be able to get through, and that's gonna see we lose the ball. Like, we try stupid passes like that, and we lose the ball far too easily. 10 minutes left, and we don't, like I said, we don't look like scoring. We still don't have a shot this entire half. We've done absolutely nothing. It's so frustrating. I've been able to conserve a little bit of stamina, and I think that's part of it is I'm not running around everywhere, running like a headless chicken. Like, I feel like we create a lot because of that. And without that, we don't have an edge to us. Like, the rest of the team can't step up and create something on their own. Like, I have to be at the center of everything. And we've seen by my number of assists and everything on goals, I've been at the middle of pretty much all of our attacks. And that's just what it requires this game. Again, Wolves, the only one looking like they're trying to attack this game. The only ones creating anything. But, again, they lose the ball anyway, so they hold the ball possession a little bit better than we have, but they potentially still do nothing with it like we have. I'm going to play this out to the left-hand side here. Got 4 minutes left to create something. If we score, it'll be completely against the run of play. We have been far the worst team. If Havertz cannot lose the ball, but of course he does. That's pretty much game. I don't think either team has enough time to score. Let's see if I can close this down, and no, he gets rid of it too quickly. The rest of our team isn't able to close down. We closed down a lot more than Bournemouth did. I'm trying to win this. We have one last chance. We don't have enough time. Play it through to me.
Still level, but Chelsea.
Yeah, I had to just get the ball up as quick as possible, but we did absolutely nothing. That was one of the most boring games I've ever been a part of. Like, we did nothing. We didn't have a shot on target. We had one shot the entire game. I feel like I did fine. Like, I was good defensively. I passed the ball all right. Didn't lose the ball a whole ton, but the rest of the team did absolutely nothing that game. I'm sorry, we had 2 shots. When did we have a shot on target? I don't remember that shot on target. Oh, yeah, I do. It was basically from an impossible angle, never going in. Yeah, they had 60% possession. Neither team really did anything. It was the most boring game. You didn't miss anything at all. Don't worry. I didn't show a whole lot of highlights, but you did not miss anything. Hopefully, a 0-0 will be fine, I guess, this next game, too, because that's all we need to go through. But I want a better performance from us. I don't know what my stamina will look like. It's still not very far after our last game. We don't have very much break at all. 2-day break. They expect, okay, last couple times they've expected an average rating. It's been 9, which is absurd. This time only a 6. I complete all of my objectives. Now we've got Genk, and we've got another game just a couple days later. The games this month are absolutely ridiculous. Finally, we get a break between Leicester and Brighton, but 3 games in a week. After 2 games in a week. Ridiculous. So, yeah, I'm probably going to miss some of those games because I don't think I'll have enough stamina to play all of them. I'm in this game. That's what I really wanted. I wanted to make sure I played this game. I didn't want to miss it. My energy is better this game than it was last game. The rest of our team's energy is pretty good. Zappacosta comes in at right back. Other than that, it's our starting 11. Kepa in net. Let's get into it. They're playing a 4-2-3-1. I think that's what they played last time. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what they played last time. Let's see, away from home, if we can get a positive result, a draw or a win. Hopefully a win, because I just need to see us playing well.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And what we have for you is second leg action at the quarter-final stage of the UEFA Europa League. It is Genk taking on Chelsea.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. You probably have to say Chelsea just edged that first leg. I thought the tempo of the game they set, I thought they were brilliant in midfield. But overall, they can't afford to switch off. Still very, very tight.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. And they are a team, Lee, known for their aggressive high pressing.
Well, absolutely. That takes a lot of hard work, a lot of organisation, force the opposition to make early passes. The weakness of it, if you beat the high press, you can get exposed at the back.
Let's see if we can do a little bit better today. I'm able to use a little bit more stamina, so hopefully that can provide an edge for us that we didn't have in the last game. But we need it because they score one goal and they're through. So we have to get a goal pretty much. Yeah, we have to get a goal. Maybe we can get by 0-0, but I think ultimately we're going to need a goal to get through this tie. We are through on goal now. Timo Werner is going to be one-on-one. He's got to take the shot early, but he waits. He waits far, far too long. He had a chance to shoot across goal easily, or even at the near post he had a chance. But he waited way too long and just completely gave away the opportunity. I'm going to play the man through down here. I'm going to run the inside of him. If he can play the ball through to me, which he can, I'm going to play it across in the middle, and we get the goal. He might not have scored the first one. Actually, that's not Timo Werner. I thought that was Timo, but it is not. Who is this? Who are you? It's Pulisic. Christian Pulisic with the goal. We should have had it a second ago, but we get it immediately after on the next attack. A nice ball through here by 3. I'm able to get the ball on first time back, pass across, back to Pulisic. He's able to find the back of the net. One touch with his weaker left foot towards the near post, and we go ahead 1-0. We have a 3-1 advantage now. They need to score 2 goals just to get it to extra time. That's a big goal right there. I'm going to play the man through, and I think this is Havertz, maybe? He's at a tight angle. He puts it across, but he can't put the ball into the back of the net. Another good opportunity. We've actually created quite a bit here in the last couple of minutes. I'm going to play the man through down this left-hand side. Alonso puts the cross in. No one's going to get to it. That's the end of the attack. A very good attack there. A very good through ball by me. I'm really proud of that through ball. But now it's time to defend. Genk looking to attack here. They got a lot of men in our area. Takes a pretty bad shot, though, and I block it. That's the end of that for them, and that is halftime. Genk with a little chance there. They had a lot of men in our box, a lot of passing options. He just went for the shot there. I don't think that was the right call by him. I think he should have played it around a little bit more. I mean, they could have found a through ball maybe eventually, but they get a little bit impatient, try the shot, and there's plenty of our defenders in the way to block it. And that is how halftime ends. We are up 1-0. We just don't concede 2 goals. We go through. We don't concede 3. That'd be especially good. They've actually had the most amount of shot. They've had most of this game. They haven't been creating the best shots, really. They're coming from a decent area, but they're always like at a defender or, you know, just weak shots onto the goal that don't have any chance of going in, that are right at the goalkeeper. So they've not really looked too threatening so far this game, but they have had the advantage. We've only had 1 shot and it went in. We're kind of FMing them in FIFA. But I'll take it. Just don't concede 2 in the second half and we'll be just fine. They play a nice ball through, but it makes a good save. A perfectly timed pass. Like, there's not much I can do there. Like, he just perfectly times the ball through, and I'm kind of left just kind of screwed. But a good save by the goalkeeper. Is a little bit too close to the goalkeepers. We give the ball away far too easily there. he had, put the ball ahead of him a little bit too much. If he had a little bit more time on the ball, he could have maybe could have placed it, but he had to take a quick shot, and keeper's good enough to it to make the save, keeping us in this game right now. I'm gonna watch this runner. Let's mark this guy.
He might yet finish. He takes aim.
Surely they can't score from that angle, and they takes a good save to keep it out. Kept it with another good save. They've looked threatening this game. This half especially, they've looked threatening. They've been passing around our area and getting it into the box and looking dangerous, but we've been equal to it. We've blocked all their shots, or we've won the tackle or something. We've been able to get rid of the ball and keep going, keep not conceding. So as long as we can do that, we're going to win this game. If we just don't concede, we win. It's that simple. We have a chance for a counterattack here. He's through on goal. I think that's Timo Werner, but he's got a man really hounding him. He tries a ball across. If he would have held it for a little bit more, I might have been able to, be a late runner into the box there. But he got rid of the ball quickly and couldn't find an attack. But we've got another chance to attack here. Conte with the ball, back to Timo. He's going to get the ball. Maybe we'll get the ball in, but not looking like it. Pass it back to me, into Conte. Into Ferreira. Can't get the pass through, but we're going to get the ball. Might be a throw-in, but we're going to get the ball. We get it just before it goes out.
Mount.
Let's see if we can create another attack. We don't need another goal, but it'd be nice. Ball into Ferreira. Oh, terrible ball out here to the... I'm going to get to it. We've finally been on. This is our best stretch of the game so far in terms of keeping hold of the ball. I'm actually... I had a lot of space at the near post. If you would have held that on and been able to get a cross in. I was in a lot of space at the near post. But that's the end of that. Now we need to defend again as they find a ball over the top. I don't know if I have the pace to get to this guy. I think this is Bongonda. I'm actually going to get there. Our defender is too, so forcing him back. I can go back to my position. Now we need to defend again. They're on the attack again. They don't have a whole lot of time to score 2 goals, though. They're in the 78th minute, so 12 minutes to score 2 goals. It's not looking likely. Our defense has been pretty solid. They've had a lot of shots and a lot of the possession, but we haven't allowed them to get clear-cut chances at all. So we've done well in that regard. We've stayed in front of all the attackers, stopped anything threatening from really threatening our goal, really. They've had... Oh, that's a good ball over the top. Keeper's got to come out. He's going to make the save. Kepa has kept us in this game. But he has kept us in this game, though. He has been huge in the goal. I mean, some of the saves he's made have been pretty easy. Some saves like that are not easy. That is a good save. That is a very good save. As I'm kind of... I don't really have any passing options. I'm going to play Ferreira through, though. I think he's onside. He is through one-on-one with the keeper. This has to be it. And the game is over. I get my second assist of the game to end the game. 2-0 to us. They need 4. That's game over. We are advancing to the semifinal of the Europa League. We'll see who we have to play, but if we can play like this, I don't know if we can get through playing like this against a better team, because I think a better team finds a breakthrough on some of those shots that Genk haven't been able to capitalize on. And it's been just a counterattack here that's kind of beat them. We need to be in more control of the game if we're going to win against a better team. We need to control the game better. We have not controlled the game well so far, this game. But there's only 3 minutes left. Surely we're going to see the end of it pretty soon. I don't think they're going to find a goal. If they do, it's just going to be consolation. It's not going to be enough. They need 4, like I said, so that's not happening. Let's commentate till the end of this game, though. Do one big highlight. We actually have a chance to go on another attack. That's a terrible pass to me, though. I'm going to win the ball, though. Back to the keeper. Terrible ball out. I don't think that's getting to any of our players, and it's not. But there's 20 seconds left. Blow the whistle, ref. Just blow it now. They're already dead. As we win, away from home, 2-0, to advance to the semifinal of the Europa League. I really wish we were in the Champions League at this point, but I'll take a Europa League appearance. If we can get to the final, that'd be nice. If we can get a place in the Champions League through the final, that'd be great. So we have a chance to do some good things here in the Europa League. We're not going to get to the Champions League through the league, but we can do it through this competition. So we're going to have to play well, better than we did today. I feel like I played pretty well. Like, I didn't really get a whole lot of passes, really. I mean, 16, 18 passes in a game, that's okay. It's pretty good, but a little bit low for my standards. But 2 assists, 2 key passes, defended well, didn't lose possession very often. I feel like that was a really good game by me. I'm very happy with my performance. I was able to assist both goals. Didn't concede at the other end. They really dominated us in terms of chances and possession, but they didn't do anything with their chances or their possession. We were clinical. 2 shots, 2 goals. Sometimes that's what it takes. It takes being clinical in front of goal. And Genk were not that. That's what separates the good from the okay. Obviously, Genk are just an okay team at this point. They're not on our level. We are good enough to take advantage of our opportunities and win the game. Let's see who we have next. See if the draw's already been chosen. Looks like Lazio has beat Milan. Lille has beat Benfica. And Sporting has beat Roma. I would love Lille. I think we could beat Lille. Let's see. Has it been drawn yet? I think it has. We have gotten Lazio. So we are facing Lazio in the semifinal of the Champions League. We are almost to the end of the season. Unfortunately, we don't have much to play for. I mean, we're playing for a Europa League spot, so we have a little bit to play for, but I'm more worried about the Europa League. So I think I'm going to skip these 3 games that are coming up next and come back for the doubleheader of Lazio and the Europa League. Then I'll probably come back for the last game of the season and hopefully a Europa League final. That's what I'm hoping for. Then it'll be the end of the season. We can go into next season, see if we can do better, and get into a Champions League spot in the league, so we don't have to try to win it through the Europa League. But if you made it this far, why don't you like the video, subscribe, and click the bell. Links to all my socials are also in the description. I really appreciate all your support. Thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time.